We come to you live from Busch Stadium in St. Louis, Missouri, where the home of the Cardinals currently holds over 44,000 raucous fans. Tonight, the two best teams in Banana Land kick off what could be their final series against each other this year.
1, 2, 3. Showtime.
You got a guy like Armando Becerra in the 2-hole, hoping to live up to the hype. How about that? Reese Alexiadis tornado catch. 2 pitches into the ball game.
He's ever batted in the Party Animals order this year. Previously, he was up to the 6th spot, and now he takes the 2-1 out to left field. Robert Anthony Cruz is backflipping in the corner. Outfielders are out of their minds to start this ball game.
Bryson Bloomer launching to left. Oh, baby, 2-run shot. No doubt about it. Bloom goes the dynamite. 3-run first now for the Animals.
And it's 3 consecutive knocks with 2 outs for the Party Animals. Bloomer just had the exclamation point for the boys in black and pink. A mighty blast for Bloomer, who has definitely not had the power we've seen in years past. But that one not a cheapie in Busch Stadium.
All right, another 1-2. Right back in his kitchen. And DR racing in is going to call off Cox. Go behind the back. Gotta be.
Come on, Coxie.
Ryan Cox fielded between the legs. EJ scoop between the legs at first. Right. Trick play palooza early on here in St. Louis.
Oh, here we
go. Niz. 360 on the mic. Getting it done himself.
Coming off a game with a single, a sac fly, a ball 4 sprint, and the game-winning knock in showdowns. Now it looks like KJ's coming up with the game-winning knock here in the 2nd inning.
Bouncer to EJ, steps on first for 1, and Cox is going to put the tag on Hampton. Was thinking about it between the legs. Transfer, decides to complete the twin killing the old-fashioned way. Nearly got it to Big Mac land. Too much launch angle on this one. DR Meadows eyeing it up. And he's got a backflip catch. Fisher will take the opportunity to tag and grab 3rd. Hot shot gobbled up by Olsen. Fisher doesn't move an inch as Jackie grabs the trick play for out number 2. 3-1 coming to Swan. That one misses up and out. And it will drive in a run. That's what makes pitching so tough in banana ball compared to baseball. No free bases. Got a guy on 3rd with 2 outs. Firing 4 balls to the hitter is going to bring that man home.
And this damage has all been done.
Was an out away from making it 3 straight scoreless frames. Now he's given up back-to-back 2-out sprints. Leroy can't handle this one. Cox is the first of the 7 fielders to touch this ball. Swan is going to come on in to score. Jacobo to left center. Moseying in is the doctor. He's going to tip it up and make a basket catch with a bow. Trying to start his night with a point earned. That's a clean catch in the 3rd deck. Dan Oberst fouls out to a fan. Rack jammed on this one. And ranging into foul territory, Jason Swan. Tip drill, and he'll pull it in. 2nd time's a charm tonight.
Only key thing to note, he hasn't gone deep on the road yet this season. And Prime launches this one to deep left field and walks off the bottom of the 5th inning for the Savannah Bananas. The rivalry only gets better between Prime and Helton, and it's 2-all through 5.
Big celebration at the dish.
And I was like, baby, baby, oh, baby, when you're mine in the world, there's gonna be one less lonely girl, one less lonely girl, one less lonely girl. I'd like to be everything you want. Hey girl, let me talk to you. If I was your boyfriend, 'cause I
On a bounce, Cox between the legs, bounces it back between the legs. Strike to EJ. Slow tapper to the right side. Olsen with the call. He will bounce it to EJ just in time. Ronnie ready to rip. Bouncer to EJ, who will grab the trick play. A few times through the legs on the transfers. Shanked towards center. Hampton sliding, can't come away with it. He'll throw into second. No force there. And Malachi Mitchell scores the inning-winning run.
But he's also batting .302 after the beer chug. And Robert Anthony Cruz will deny him.
And from your St. Louis Cardinals, Adam Wainwright!
Wry smile on the face of Adam Wainwright. Off the end of the bat, DR Meadows, what do you got for us? A tip drill to put it away.
I'm pretty sure I threw a couple of curveballs when he called fastball too, but my eyes aren't what they used to be either.
Bloomer's gonna pull off the professor. Heck of a scoop by Swan over at first base.
Always tinkering with his swing at the plate, and that's why you see so many ebbs and flows in his game as Bloomer rips this one over to third base. Kyle Jackson between the legs. EJ fielding this one under the legs at first base, and the Bananas grab a double trick play.
Second double trick play of the ball game. Swan poked out to right center. Alexiadis tracking it down with a slide.
He struck out nearly 32% of the batters he's faced since that return.
Robert Anthony Cruz squares this one up. What a catch, Reese Hampton!
That's why he fired that one to Andy Cosgrove.
Jackson Olsen clipped by that, and it's going to be an inning-winning walk-off hit by pitch. We're in a quick 0-2 hole. He's worked a sprint, got an RBI double, and lined out. Chops one to Cox. He'll pull off the professor over to first in time.
Bat on ball there. He finds himself 2 for 12, batting in the 9th inning.
Rounder to Jackson Olsen. He'll field it between the legs, flip it between the legs. And Danny Hosley, a perfect top of the 9th inning. The Bananas make it 8 straight victories as they take night one here in St. Louis, 4-2 over the Party Animals. It's game 68 of the 2025 Banana Ball World Tour, what could be our final Bananas versus Party Animals game of 2025. It's game 68 of the 2025 Banana Ball World Tour, and it is round 2 from Busch Stadium, home of the St. Louis Cardinals.
Anybody would have guessed that he would be leading the World Tour in stolen bases. And now Bloomer off as Cosgrove rolls this over to Ryan Cox. And it's a between-the-legs transition for the Bananas glove magician.
Tries to front door the slider, doesn't get there. And Bloomer's gonna score on the RBI, ball 4 Sports.
Doing their signature party rock celebration at home plate to commemorate the first run of the ball game.
3-1 to Swanee. Jammed on it. Another chance for the fans. They catch it cleanly in the upper deck. A foul out to a fan to get Cowboy Kyle out of the first.
And the 20th of Cowboy Kyle's career finally comes here in St. Louis, the first pitcher in Banana Ball to ever induce that many foul outs to fans as you get one more look at the sweet snag.
DR has been slugging a lot more as of late. Won't happen here. Jacobo, smooth as silk as he whips it between the legs. Grabs the first Party Animals trick play tonight. Sprays this one out to left. Noah Fisher on his horse, sliding, making a heck of a catch up against the wall. Fine play for out number 2 from Fisher. It's the inning tying run. Fluke able to jam him. Dustin Baber will tip it, and Sal Jacobo hauling it in on the bare hand. Shoot, I'll go retrieve this ball and offer this pitch up from second base. Wow, Thomas just able to get a piece of that nasty two-seamer from 2B.
Yeah, there was some great movement at the end of that pitch. Too close to take for Tanner Thomas, which is why you saw him swing it. And now Kyle, still ahead, is going to try another pitch from second base.
Thomas has to hack again. Long run, Danny Hosley tracks it down, crashing into the netting. Cowboy Kyle induces the foul out with a pitch from second base. Brett Helton not thrilled about it. Slow tapper, right side, Olsen, sliding stop, over to first. In time, Vincent Chapman with an emphatic out call.
Falling out, so I might just go crazy how I usually do.
Go rogue, Fluke.
Yep, straight, attaboy. Yep, see you later, Coxie, here we go. 3 pitches, change up, I like it, sidearm. Oh, no way that gets down. Thank you. God, I wish I could keep this earpiece in. I love hearing your guys' voices. Yes, let's go.
Soft contact.
Robert! You gotta be better than that.
Fluky, that is a master class.
For all those kids watching back home that was at NYABC this weekend, I told you I will get Coach Rack out. Here's the play. What do we got to count?
2-2.
Ah! Let's go! I want no help from the fans. 44,000 ain't gonna help me. Hey, 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 hey.
Sean Fluke, I don't know how you do it, man. That was awesome.
You don't owe me no more, baby. Ever since Charlotte, it's my house everywhere now.
Nailed the dance, and the pitch gets a strike. 2-2. Off the end of the bat, Robert Anthony Cruz is going to make a backflip catch, and Reese Hampton will tag and score easily from third base. Just about unhittable. He could throw his hat in the ring too. Hosley, bare hand, over to first in time. What a play by Danny Do-It-All.
World Series champion from your St. Louis Cardinals, Lynn!
What a moment here for the full capacity crowd in St. Louis. Lance Lynn, who spent 7 of his 13 years in Major League Baseball pitching in Busch Stadium. That's going to be a shallow pop. Ryan Cox backpedaling, making the call, a tip, and eventually the catch. And Lance Lynn, 4 pitches into his banana ball career, has himself an out.
And just like his former teammate Adam Wainwright, it's Lynn who's able to induce a trick play out at the same time. Coxie grabbing the 3rd of the night for the Nanners.
Lance told us earlier he just wants to induce a pop out. He makes it happen. We welcome in one of the greatest broadcasters in the history of sports, Joe Buck. How you living, man?
Living with my 7-year-olds that are. But yeah, this is mind-blowing. Sorry, an out was happening.
Yeah, that's a trick play, Jackson Olsen.
Yeah.
He gets it done.
So my gosh, this is mind-blowing. This whole thing is so cool. And having sons that are 7. I've got one kid who is all sports and one kid who just wants to dance.
This is perfect.
So if there was ever an event and a team and a thing for them together as twins, this is awesome. And the crowd, wow, this crowd, I don't know where this ranks, but this is as loud as I have ever heard Busch Stadium.
You're
That's
telling
remarkable.
me 2011 Game 6 and it's as loud as this?
Yeah, I mean, it's right there with it. As I watch this, I'm not certain I'm smart enough to call these plays.
Come on.
I need the station to station. I'm a moron. You guys are like, you're watching this, and I know you're used to it, but the idea, with a ball back to the backstop and the guy just scored from first base, because everybody's got to touch it, I can't wrap my head around that. I mean, it's good for you.
And then you get the scoring celebration here.
Yeah.
Mark Smith,
That's what I love, is the interactive kind of fan experience and guys walking the crowd before the game starts. And it's People here come here to have a good time.
Well,
I see what we're selling.
That's right. Everybody wants their own flair, you know?
Yeah.
Big chopper and under the leg transfer. Cox will grab the trick play. A dancing out call from Vincent Chapman.
Yeah, he's good. That Vincent Chapman, he can move.
Yep. Little windshield wipers.
Out.
And then we do a full 360, but
you
we'll tie
can't.
ourselves up.
Yeah.
You can't do it.
If you'll be my girl. Clap,
Okay.
clap, clap, clap.
And do it again. Hey! Hoo! Ha! Then we'll do a half turn. Then you point to the world.
If you'll be my girl.
There it is. Joe Buck. Nailed Hey Baby.
Amazing.
I can't wait for this to be a meme. It's going to be amazing. You're welcome. More than a grown man should be around Fredberg. And it stinks. There's my dad. There's my dad. These are really talented, great ball players that somehow just are indoctrinated into this entertainment life, and it's awesome to see. I mean, I know these players are good.
100%. What makes it so special for us, a guy like this, Ty Jackson, spent 2 years on the summer collegiate Bananas team, which was playing baseball in the Coastal Plain League, key part of it. Another chance for the fans. Clean catch! Ty Jackson fouls out to the fans.
You're in St. Louis. Come on, you got a better shot of getting it out in the stands than you would in any other city. I'm just going to say that right now.
These folks know ball. Talented fans, and that's how the Party Animals jump back out in front. They lead 2-1. Joe Buck, we would have you in the booth all night. Final thoughts on Banana Ball.
Love it. Wanted to see it for myself instead of on YouTube, and it did not disappoint. It blew me away. It's awesome. It's exactly what baseball needs.
Thank you so much, Joe. Really appreciate the time,
Thank
man.
you. Thank
Joe,
you.
thank
Appreciate
you.
it.
And best of luck with everything on ESPN
Thanks.
as well.
You guys too. Thanks.
Noah Fisher walk-ups are something to celebrate. Guy who grew up making music videos for school projects, dabbled in the child acting game. Check out his IMDb. Justin Baber, a perfect 2 for 2 on the night, 3 for 5 in the series with the ball for sprint.
Now he tries to see if he can do some more damage, and he loses the bat. Baber, we got to check if he's all right after that beer chug.
Thankfully, everybody all right in the Party Animals dugout. That thing went flying. Nobody any worse for wear. He's a career .307 hitter across his 3 years at North Carolina A&T. A lifetime .384 on base percentage, and now is a perfect 3 for 3 tonight. And this guy is on a tear.
And Holden appears will not try it a second straight time as Ziggy lines this one out to left field, and Noah Fisher will tip it right into the jersey for another trick play tonight.
Now we get a sheet race. Light blue out to an early lead. Green, having some trouble with the sheet. Yellow kind of getting bogged down in the muck as well. Brown out in front now. Heck of a job. I have to commend light blue. Lost one of the limbs popping out of the sheet. Able to get it back in. Pump the brakes. Green takes a tumble. Now trying to get back into the sheet. Excellent work, guys. Everybody playing by the rules. Brown and light blue, neck and neck. Yellow and green trying to gain some ground. It is a two-man sheet race coming around the last turn. Blue has lost one of the legs. They have to jump over Party Animals. Blue's gonna come out in front, but Brown gets the victory because all 4 limbs were in the sheet the entire time. That is a clear victory for Brown. Blue will get second, then yellow and light green.
World's tallest hitter, Dakota Stilts. Brenton.
Stilts was able to get his man out on the mound last night. Up to 10 innings pitched on the tour. And swings through a fastball from Jake Lialios.
And the last time Lialios could pitch against the Bananas, he earned the win on the 20th of June. Now he gets the comebacker that rolls through his legs. Baber goes between the legs and feeds it to Sal Jacobo. And Stilts.
Another look. Things got a little hairy with second base there. Boy, if Stilts could have gotten a lucky bounce. Waiting for a 6-2-2 pitch from Lialios and company. 6th inning, second batter, second pitch. So Jake employs Dustin, Sal, and Reese.
Kyle Jackson, 10 for 20 with runners in scoring position this season. Baber, he doesn't care.
Swan 0 for 3 on the night. Fly out, pop out, and a foul out to a fan. Now a bouncer to Olsen. There's one. Cox behind the back. Transfer. There's 2. Trick play, double play. And Voorhees continues to dice him up. Ryan Cox, specialty walk-up. What do we got? Moves from Coxie. We got a 6-2-2 from the Party Animals. Now we get a 7-2-2. I Want It That Way remix. Two pitch from Ryrod. Grounder to the right side, backhanded by a sliding Swan. Rodriguez to first. He bends but does not break. Puts up a huge goose egg. And this Party Animals bullpen continues to be tremendous. No earned runs.
Bro, this crowd is amazing. I've been telling people all day that this has been one of my favorite stops on tour. Oh, KJ, hey, love you. Ah! No, Tanner, fan. No, what a catch! Oh my God.
In the upper deck, barehanded, beautiful snag.
What a catch, dude. Nice catch, dude.
That is going to be a wild way for Tanner Thomas to remember.
Oh my, dude, what a catch. Did you see him spear that?
It was nasty.
Man, that's 2 hands, clinical execution right there.
St. Louis have been barehanded catches.
Ah! Oh man, is that barreled? Oh.
Not barreled.
Rock!
That's a rack flip catch.
Woo!
Duck
Pleasure.
that thing.
Thank you guys again for the kind words. And Josh, I gotta say it again, man. Thank you so much for the amazing wisdom that you've shared with me this year.
A Cardinals Hall of Famer, Jason Isringhausen!
Watson Ballholm has the honor of swinging it against Jason Isringhausen. One pitch, liner, right to Jackson Olsen. And Isringhausen does his job. Chopper to the right side. 360 after the glove flip from Dustin Baber. Have yourself a night. Derek Ginger continues to dazzle both at the dish and in the field. That's his 5th trick play of the ball game. Flipped down the right field line. Fair ball. DR Meadows gets the bat head out. Dunks it in. And we are knotted at 2 heading to our final inning.
If there's anyone who's going to come away with a hit like that, it would be DR Meadows, a Pokerson into right field, and the Nanners finally able to get an earned run against the Party Animals tonight, and a big one. Knotted at 2, come just inside on the plate. Now Sal Jacobo swings away, and Ryan Cox collects yet another trick play in the ball game for the Nanners. Now up to 141 this season. And honestly, very surprising that no golden batter was utilized there for Jacoba.
Oberst with a shot. Deep out to left center. Out of reach for Noah Fisher. It's going to hop into the bullpen. A ground rule double for Danny O. 1 pitch into the last of the 9th. And the game-winning run in scoring position for Kyle Jackson.
And that is now Oberst's 8th double in a major league park this season. Just continues to bash the ball.
Tour leader in on-base percentage at the dish. The game-winning run in scoring position. KJ right back up the middle. Jacobo had him played perfectly. Throw over to first in time. And the shift saves the game for the Party Animals.
Savannah Bananas golden batter, KJ Jackson! This
is what makes Banana Ball so great. Drew Gillespie just got KJ to sharply ground out to his shortstop. Now Kyle Jackson back in the box. He has advanced Dan Oberst 90 feet closer. The game once again in his hands. Pickoff attempt to third. Gillespie throws it away. Dan Oberst is going to score the game-winning run on an E1. And the Nanners sweep St. Louis. They have won 9 in a row.
The crowd in St. Louis going absolutely bonkers for the ending of this game. It's another come-from-behind victory for the Savannah Bananas tonight, courtesy of Dan Oberst, able to score on a costly E1 from Drew Gillespie. And in the final series between the Nanners and the Party Animals, the boys in yellow able to come out on top.
Dan Oberst, the heartbeats of this team. A guy who's been sending a Happy Gilmore gift after every one of these 9 straight wins into the team group chat. Scores the game-winning run. Will fire the gift off again tonight. He had the double to set it up. KJ got him to third. And then the errant throw from Gillespie closes it out. How did you guys do it? A sweep of the Party Animals here in St. Louis.
You know, man, thank you for choosing me as showman of the night, first off. But this dude right here, he is so undeniable, man. Dan Oberst, hey, he is my showman of the night, man. He's our fearless leader, man. Day in and day out, he's in the cage swinging. He ain't fielding, but hey, he's hitting. So guess what? This is my showman of the night. He's a dog, man. All blessings to him, man. He's a dog, man. First off, I just gotta thank Fox, man, being in the cage with him. Dan's always in the cage. Prime, Hosley, working with them and them being older, telling me to just relax and just go out there and do it. You know, my thing is to get on base, and I try to get on base, and it's been working.
He's done it since he showed up in 2021, and he'll never stop.
Thank you, Dan. And now I'd love to shift the focus to your DH. The guy goes 2 for 4. He has 2 of the 3 walk-offs, including the game winner on third base. Ty, can you ask Dan Oberst what's been the key to this 9-game winning streak for us?
What's been the key to this 9-game winning streak?
9-game winning streak, you know, sometimes things go south. They weren't going so good. We rallied together, came up with a couple things. Everything's clicking. New vibe, new energy. It takes all of us. We're doing it.
Now, Ty, you and the Bananas are 11-1 against the Tailgaters, the Visitors, and the Firefighters this season. The rest of the way, it's going to be matchups against the Firefighters and the Texas Tailgaters. How do you continue the success that you guys have had so far the rest of the way?
I mean, I think it just comes every day, bringing the energy, bringing the passion, and, you know, letting them know who the Bananas are, you know? You know?
Oh, I know, Ty. Hey, thank you so much for joining us. Thank you for bringing Dan along for the ride as well. Congratulations on the showman of the night and the sweep.
Thank you, guys. Love you guys. See you soon.
Love y'all.
Congrats, guys.